Alright, next video I had to cut that. Despite it being that amount of time, got to cut it. Got the over here, the artist. His name is, wanted to know his name. There you go. School bus. And flip the switches in the school bus. Make you look behind yourself. Still got this. So be good. He's hitting a lot of gang shit out here. Even during like 2 o'clock, but it's winter time, so you know. You see how it is when it's hot. But even when it's hot, don't nobody be like last year. When it's hot, wasn't nobody out here like that. So this shit got me talking. Yappity yap. He do not care. I'm telling you, some people don't care. They just there for a quick check. Not a checkup. A fucking check. They outside for a check. Yeah. So yeah, they be outside for a fucking check. Okay, if that was the case, when nobody be using switches, they be lying. So you go past, flip switches. There go. Look at that shit. Then he all the way down now. On stupid shit. Like I said, one thing don't work. Try to make a nigga, like when I first got there, try to make a nigga gay. If one thing don't work, make him, gay pedophile, some shit like that. I don't even like to say shit like that, cause I kind of like, scratch the ears, like nails on a chalkboard. Scratch your ear like that. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it either. But that's what they're going for. They're going for all that. Sexual assault and all that shit. Flip switch, because, it's crazy. I got to deal with this shit every fucking day. Like, literally, I in the morning, now, they wake up at this, or, no, they already woke. They been woke. They probably been woke since like 5 o'clock. But they wait till I come in, go in the kitchen and eat. Literally. Now she up at 7 o'clock. Yeah, we wait for you at 7 o'clock. No, I don't know what she said. Said some stupid ass shit. But, yep. Now we getting up at 7 o'clock. A little stupid ass shit. We getting up at 7 o'clock now. And on purpose, bro. And they got a helicopter out here too. And you kind of could tell how much money they invested. Shit. They invested lots of money. Just for me to come down and walk past them and if I don't flip switches everywhere, fuck I go. I don't know. Like, you ready, look. They put a little board, what you call cardboard right here. Try to make me slip. Thirsty as fuck. Look at him. Yap. Yap. And he come down the block, bro. Literally. You can't make it up. This is what they paid him for. He might be an undercover cop. But this is what they paid him for. He come right around, yep. Then he drive off in his pickup truck. Now he gonna flip switches. He an undercover cop. Yo, right down the block. There's somebody over here for him. So I got a pistol. Don't worry about it. You know, that's how they be. They be saying shit out of my mouth. Yep, told you, right down the block. Yep. Got the car parked right down here. Lights on. Turned the lights off. Murdering ass. So they be going around killing people. Can't nobody be at somewhere at the perfect place at the perfect time. Motherfucker be waiting. I think he wearing a wig or something. Like a little cap or something, a mask. Some people be wearing masks. They be wearing straight up masks. Yep. Yep. Let's see. I'll tell you, like, I don't be lying when I say this shit. You see this shit? They got 2 cars parked right here. I'm waiting for some shit. So I'm thinking about I can either go up here or I don't think any way really counts because I gotta go where I'm supposed to go anyways. So do it really count? Do it really matter? The way I gotta go? I could go. No, I go. No, it's gonna be backwards. That's it. Everybody be saying that shit. The people that killed him was his family members. Like the dude that's over here that ended up going to jail over here. The people that killed him was his family members. Well, somebody in the family or somebody that he knew. And then once he went to the hospital, he died. He didn't even sustain any physical. He didn't really sustain no damages. Cause you don't want to damage your body parts. You don't want to damage your organs. You don't want to damage that shit. Switches. He coming up right here, big dude. So yeah, he didn't sustain too many damages. But what you don't want to do is injure that and cause any damages to the body that you about to, take apart and sell to your whoever family member that's suffering with organs. So a family member that's suffering from some type of organ issues or organ failure, you don't want to damage those body parts. We got 8,500. But yeah, you don't want to damage that shit. The organ shit. This is why I record, bro. But this is why I record. That's why I record, bro. Using switches right over here, and I'm coming past, and they use switches. They go under. And we're gonna go to the hot ass it's like when I go to the east side, it's usually hot over here on the east side. I ain't even going that way. But you see, that store is closed down. Another store closed down. Corner store closed down. You see, there's a couple of things closed down on this corner. So I ain't like too much shit on this corner. Here go another police officer. Yeah, coming past the east side, undercovers out here, and they out here. Here's the switches again. But yeah, you use the switches and shit. So, yeah, like I said, that's what they do. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I used to have a jerk. Why just use a switch on everything I see? He try to piss me off with everything. It's like a jerk. Is he part of the police? And it's like sometimes police is usually open up. So sometimes these stores usually open up for the police. Okay. People look like they thought I was going. I wasn't even going there. Now coming across the street. No thing, no day. Switches again. They just work for the police. They work for the police, bro. Y'all would be dirty. Police. Ain't got no bitches. I don't know what that is. Switches again. You see how many they all work for the police. They be trying to piss you off and shit. So everybody there, you gotta be a snitch. That's who the snitch, bro. Good enough, bro. We got a helicopter, as you can see. I don't know who helicopter that is, but we got a helicopter driving around in the air. That's why I record their ass. This is exactly why I record their ass. It make my hand cold. It's not as cold, but make my hand cold. I don't know. They make my legs weak. My legs weak too. He's gonna go fast.